my name's Charlie Daniels, and the tracing agents have asked me to speak to you about my experience. I was very reluctant to pay money to have someone traced. I mean, internet's out there, all sorts of things that you can look through. But I was spending so much time trying to look for someone I married when I was younger. I had limited information. I'd gone down various routes. I actually, in some cases, got too much information, was actually overwhelmed. Now, in my case, when the tracing agent came back to me very quickly with an answer, at first I didn't believe it. I thought, no, there's no way. And it turned out that this man was dead. I must tell you, what happened after that was something like off a soap opera or a Netflix show, because I ended up with a coroner's police officer ringing me and talking to me and explaining how my dead husband had told everyone I died in a car crash, who was a bigamist, been married several times. I'd already written one book that had been a bestseller. Suddenly I've got enough stories for two books. But my experience with the agency, it was fantastic. It was just so quick, and all of the information that I got was completely relevant, and I'm thrilled to say that having just beaten cancer, about to marry my partner of 10 years, unencumbered by the fact that we didn't know what had happened to my first husband. And yes, I probably should be a little more sombre about it. I have to say that this guy had a very complex story, and he chose to drink himself to death, which is very sad. And it's a part of my life now that's behind me. That life involved domestic violence, and to be fair, I made some poor choices as well. But life's back on track, and thanks to the tracing agents, I can now move forward. Don't hesitate, guys. Get in there and let them do their jobs. I've already got my next one lined up. I know, it's not another husband.